Arkansas provided one of the biggest upsets of the early season on Saturday night when it throttled number 15 Texas 40-21 in front of a hostile crowd in Fayetteville, Arkansas. The Razorbacks ran over, around and through the overmatched Longhorns defense to the tune of 340 yards rushing, demoralizing a team that will be joining the SEC in 2025, or sooner. The Hogs' rushing attack was as varied as it was effective. Running back Trelon Smith had 75 yards, A.J. Green ripped off 67, Raheim Sanders added 50, Dominique Johnson provided 44, and quarterback KJ Jefferson pounded his way to 73 yards in a punishing display of physicality by the Hogs. 4 different Razorbacks found the end zone on the ground while averaging 7.1 yards per play as a unit. Texas, on the other hand, never really got going. It didn't find the red zone in the first half, which sent the Horns into a 16-0 hole headed into the locker room at halftime. Freshman quarterback Hudson Card made his second career start and completed just 8 of 15 passes for 61 yards. He was replaced by Casey Thompson early in the fourth quarter, who at least made it respectable by leading scoring drives on all 3 of his fourth quarter possessions. Here are the top takeaways from the romp in Donald W. Reynolds Razorback Stadium. One thing popped into my head throughout the course of this game: it looked like the good old days with Darren McFadden and Felix Jones. It didn't matter who got the ball, it was bound to succeed. The Hogs averaged a whopping 7.1 yards per rush against a defense that, at least in theory, is supposed to be able to hang with other Power 5 teams. Card is supposed to be a steady, consistent passer, but was anything but that on Saturday. He missed 2 wide-open receivers on flyouts in the third quarter that would have been surefire scores. Thompson, on the other hand, was money. He led touchdown drives on his first 2 series of the game, threw for 57 yards in just over a quarter of play, and rushed for 44 yards and 2 scores. If Texas isn't going to be able to stretch the field consistently, it might as well be more dynamic in the running game. Texas plays Rice next week. If Sarkisian doesn't make it an open audition for his 2 quarterbacks, he's just being stubborn at this point. The dual-threat quarterback for the Razorbacks didn't exactly impress last week versus Rice.